it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay, I apologize for the terrible recording quality. This is just the best way I can get it at the minute. If you can't tell, I'm recording from my VR, and I fucking jumped into the default Unity, like, VR template thing. You know, you can fucking grab shit, throw it around, whatever, pick it up, beat the fuck out of whatever this thing is. None of this was me. Fucking all of this is useless, right? I'm gonna get rid of all this at some point, other than probably the floor. This is being a pain in the ass. This was a screen. I swear to fucking god it was a screen. It's not on this side. I broke it. This is supposed to be, it's supposed to be my main monitor, right? My primary monitor. That was gonna be the little kind of indicator to where my cursor was pointing at. I was gonna make it see-through at some point, so I could see what's under it, and you know, it's not just a huge fucking ball on the screen. Problem is, it was working 5 minutes ago when I tried to record this. I looked at Streamlabs to view the recording, and it just recorded Streamlabs because I'm a fucking dick and put it to the wrong recording.
So I think this explains it really nicely. You start with a VR controller, which sends a raycast to the screen that's on the quad, and that screen gets the position of the raycast and sends it to a Unity script, or well, it's grabbed by a Unity script, which turns this into monitor coordinates on a 1920 by 1080 grid because that is the size of my monitor. This is then sent to the cursor object, which is then sent back to the screen and is teleported to the position of the cursor using the coordinates that is sent here. And then this effectively gets you a screen with a cursor. Boom.
So I'm here now, and now it's not working, so I fucked something up trying to make that work. So I'll report back at some point. I'm getting sidetracked. This is very cool though. This was working like 5 minutes ago. I swear to god. It was working. Hold on, wait. Actually, let me open the logs. Oh, maybe that's why it's not working, because it says fucking unknown assembly at the bottom of the screen. Give me a minute.
So just a little bit of a rundown on what I did here. I restarted the scene because it crashed from opening a Windows Administrator permission. Whatever the fuck they're called, those stupid windows that ask you to trust orders for something. It opened one of those because I was doing something in my settings. So here I am showing like the video player is working. Annoyingly, I did have to record this with XSplit Broadcaster, which is why you see in the top left there is a fat watermark there now. It's not too noticeable because Unity is white. But this is just me showing, you know, the frame rate on it is high enough to work, more than high enough. You know, I even clicked into Unity to show when the window is in focus. There's no frame drops or anything. There was a minor frame drop when I originally clicked, but I think that is just an issue with the script itself, and whenever I click anywhere, it kind of just lags a little bit. But I can fix that. But then what I went on to realize is I have the main screen, right? But the way it works is I would want a second screen next to it to display my second monitor. Naturally. So here, right? Nope. Okay, little editor's note. I can't finish the project. I had it to a point where I got my primary monitor fully working. I could look at it, view it in full 60 FPS. I could watch videos on it. I could work on it. I could interact with it in VR. The problem is, my VR just checkmated me, you know, said fuck you asshole. Decides not to work now. I can look on MetaQuest, right? It says it is fully active, but there's just nothing in the display. So, you know, that's pretty cool, because that's the entire premise for the video, just you know, fucking gone.